From the foregoing it is shown that no intellectual substance is a body, for no body is found to contain anything except by a commensuration of quantity. Whence, if something contains itself as a whole, and a part contains a part, the larger is indeed greater, and the smaller is smaller. But the understanding does not comprehend anything understood by any commensuration of quantity. When it understands itself as a whole, and comprehends both the whole and the part, greater in quantity and smaller, therefore no intelligent substance is a body. Further, no body can receive the substantial form of another body unless it loses its form through corruption. Now the understanding is not corrupted, but is rather perfected by the fact that it receives the forms of all bodies, for it is perfected in understanding. But he understands according to what he has in himself the forms of the things understood. Therefore, no intellectual substance is a body. Still, the principle of the diversity of individuals of the same species is the division of matter according to quantity, nor otherwise than by the division of quantity, without which substance is indivisible. But what is received in the body is received in it according to the division of quantity. Therefore the form is not received in the body except as individualized. Therefore if the intellect were a body, the forms of intelligible things would not be received in it except as individualized. Now the intellect understands things by the forms of them which it possesses. Therefore the intellect does not understand universals, but only particulars, which is obviously false. Therefore no intellect is a body. Again, he does nothing except according to his own form, because form is the principle of action in each one. Therefore, if the intellect is a body, its action does not exceed the order of bodies. Therefore he would not understand except bodies. Now this is evidently false, for we understand many things which are not bodies. Therefore the understanding is not the body. Still, if an intelligent substance is a body, it is either finite or infinite. But it is actually impossible for a body to be infinite, as is proved in physics. Therefore a body is finite if it is supposed to be a body, but this is impossible, for in no finite body can there be infinite power, as was proved above. Now the power of the intellect is in a certain way infinite in understanding, for it understands to infinity the species of numbers by increasing them, and likewise the species of figures and proportions. He also knows the universal, which is infinite in power according to its scope, for it contains individuals who are in infinite power. Therefore the understanding is not the body. Further, it is impossible for two bodies to contain each other, when the container exceeds the content. Now the two intellects contain and comprehend each other, while one understands the other. Therefore the intellect is not a body. Again, the action of no body is reflected upon the agent, for it has been shown in physics that no body is moved by itself, except according to a part. That is to say that one part of it is moving and another is moved. But the understanding is reflected by acting above itself, for it understands itself not only according to a part, but according to the whole. Therefore it is not a body. Still, the action of the body is not limited to action nor motion to motion, as has been proved in physics. But the action of the intelligent substance is limited to action. For the intellect, just as it understands a thing, so it understands itself to be understood, and so ad infinitum. Therefore, an intelligent substance is not a body. Hence it is that the Holy Scripture names intellectual substances spirits. In the same way it is customary to name God incorporeal. According to John 4:24, God is a spirit, and it is called wisdom, 7:22. And in that, namely, divine wisdom, there is a spirit of intelligence, which grasps all intelligible spirits. By this means the error of the ancient naturalists is excluded, who held that no substance was anything but corporeal, whence they also said that the soul was a body, or fire, or air, or water, or something of the like kind. Some have tried to introduce this opinion into the Christian faith, saying that the soul is the image of the body, just as the body is outwardly shaped.